Your Country 1039 KGRT, Zach Brown Band, and a little chicken fried.
Time now for the question of the day.
Yes, it is question of the day time, and question of the day comes from a Newsweek article that says a South Carolina woman was recently driving on Interstate 20 in Kershaw County when she encountered something in her car. Yeah, a 4-foot snake. Mary Alice Simmons says that the king snake was slithering around on the passenger seat. She pulled over, called for help, and South Carolina State Trooper Jonathan Oxendeboro. Goodness, I hope I said that right. Anyway, Jonathan arrived and safely removed the non-venomous snake right there. But I imagine that would be quite a shock to go ahead and find that in your car because you didn't notice it when you first got in. Which brings us to our question of the day. Have you ever been freaked out while driving because of something that appeared in your car? And we're not talking about hallucinations or hallucinations, depending on how you pronounce that. No. Have you ever been freaked out by something that appeared? I mean, it could be like, a bug, a bee, your kids. I don't know, something that just kind of surprised you a little bit. I can honestly say that this has happened to me. A few years ago, I used to own a VW convertible cabriolet type thing. I loved it. I thought it was fun to drive around, especially with the top down in the summer. But the windows weren't very secure, and they had a tendency to drop. And one day I get into the car, getting ready, drive to work, pulling out into the road, and this cat just jumps out from behind me, just goes straight through the window out there. Luckily, I go to work early at that time still. No cars around the road. The cat was not harmed, but scared me silly. I'll just say that. I was so silly for the rest of the day. I was so scared. But yeah, one of those things that just got me. The funny thing about that story, I tell that to my son and his mother, and they buy me a little bobblehead cat that they put on my dashboard later on like that. Yeah, very funny, guys. But anyway, back to our question of the day. Have you ever freaked out while driving because something appeared in your car and scared you? Go ahead and let me know your answers to our question of the day. 575-523-KGRT is the number. That's 575-523-5478. Call it in, text it in. Remember, we are live on our social media pages as well. And, yeah, that would be a surprise. The red and blue lights in the rearview mirror, that would be a big surprise. Not expecting that one ever, I don't think. Go ahead and leave your answers below as well in our comments. We are live on our social media pages, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So, yeah, let me know your answers to our question of the day. Have you ever freaked out while driving because something appeared in your car? Tell you honestly, not a big fan of bees and hornets either. They have stingers. Let me know your answers to our question of the day. All right, exclusively up on our social media pages right now. And I don't know, what is your answer right there? Yeah. Somebody texted in that the red and blue lights flashing behind you. Yep, that one would freak you out a little bit. Not expecting that one to be in there. Like I said, the cat thing is a true story. And I wish I still had that bobblehead cat. Leave it as a good luck charm. I don't know, maybe it was a friend for the other cat that just liked my car to sleep in. But, yeah, have you ever been freaked out while driving because of something that appeared in your car? Like a bug, a bee, some sort of animal, something in there. Like I said, your kids, your husband, I don't know, a wife, relatives that you were not expecting to be there. I don't know. That could be a thing, right? So go ahead and let me know your answers to our question of the day. In the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in and around our world today. Let's see. This is actually pretty cool. A stunning rainbow appeared yesterday over the World Trade Center in New York City. This happened after a storm passed through the city as people were marking the 22nd anniversary of the attacks on 9/11. Sorry, a little cough there. And I think that's pretty darn cool. See, somebody at least was in New York marking that event, and you know who I'm talking about. Now, a new survey from Modern Retail revealed that the smell of apples may be replacing pumpkin spice as our most popular scent for the fall season. I am not opposed to that because I prefer an apple over a pumpkin scent any day. Let's see. A new research by Pew Research Center reveals that 33% of Americans are accepting of tattoos. 38% of women, 27% of men have two tattoos. I have one. I would actually like more, but I need to get over to my brother. He's the tattoo artist in the family. Let's see. I saw that Smuckers is buying Hostess for $5.6 billion. So that means that Smuckers will now own Twinkies, Devil Dogs, Hostess cupcakes, and the health-focused Vorman cookie brand as well. Also saw that, what is it, His Smile or High Smile has launched a banana-flavored toothpaste that makes brushing more enjoyable for kids and adults. They also have strawberry, watermelon, mango sorbet, and peach iced tea flavors of toothpaste. Why didn't anybody think of this sooner? I don't know. And something that I'm not necessarily interested in, because I do like Cinnabons and I do like Slim Jims, but I'm not sure if a team up is going to work. The Slimabun is going to be launched Friday, and fans think that it could be a Cinnabon flavored Slim Jim. So once again, I'm not sure if I want my meat snacks to taste like my pastries. I'm just not sure if that would work out well. Oh, well. Once again, we are looking for your answers for our question of the day. Have you ever been freaked out while driving because something appeared in your car? I mean, this could be like a bug, a bird, something like that that just kind of freaked you out. Like I said, I had a cat just surprise me one morning while getting ready for work. And then, there's always the bugs with the stingers, bees, hornets, that type of thing always freak me out because I have allergies and I just don't want to take the chance of what might happen when I get stung. So I always freak out with those, start screaming like a little girl. And there are witnesses to this fact as well. So go ahead and let me know your answers to our question of the day. Once again, you can call those in. You can go ahead and text those in as well, 575-523-KGRT. And as always, just leave your comments right down below on our social media pages. I love going over these comments and checking them out. The Star Trek battle was pretty fierce on Friday, which was pretty awesome. But go ahead and leave your answers for our question of the day. Today, have you ever been freaked out while driving because of something that appeared in your car?